Hi, I'm Kenna, and welcome back for day 6 on Ponderosa, my forever island where I don't time travel or use treasure islands. It was raining today, so of course I put on my little rain hat and I ran over to say hi to Mo, who was our first villager to move in. I'm not sure how I feel about Mo. He's not somebody I would have picked, but I'm happy to have him. After that, I walked over, I dug up this fossil that was here, and then I walked over to see Coach because his light was on. And I'm glad I did because he was crafting something. So I went over and talked to him, and he gave me the recipe for a wooden field sign. Not sure what I'll use this for. If you have this on your island, show me a picture so I can have some inspiration. Kind of an interesting object. After that, I did some fishing, hoping to catch the coelacanth because of the rain, but no luck. I did catch a tarantula. I've caught a tarantula every single day on my island, which is crazy. And while I was walking around, I ran into the wisp. I always feel so bad scaring the wisp. I went back to the museum and I got our fossils assessed. And I listened to Blathers talk and talk and talk to let me know that they were all rare. And so I donated all of the fossils, as well as a couple of fish that I caught, and our first painting from Red. After that, I went out to collect the rest of the wisp pieces, and I got lucky because three of them were all in the same area, which is always really nice. And then the most amazing thing happened. Quinn finally taught me reactions, so I am really excited to be able to use those. Then I spent time chopping trees to collect the materials I needed for the last couple of pieces of furniture for those housing plots. I went to check out to see who is moving in, and it's Celia. Honestly, rude for me to have two birds on my island. I found the last wisp piece as well as a balloon in the sky, so I shot that down. And it was actually this cute dress, so I put that on immediately because I desperately want some new clothes to wear. And the wisp piece randomly disappeared on me, so I had a hard time finding it, but it was just down a cliff level. Now it's time to go return those back to the wisp. What do you guys ask for when you return things to the wisp? I almost always go with something new rather than something expensive. And that's everything I did today. I'm realizing I didn't check my last villager, so make a guess as to who my last starter villager will be. And I'll see you tomorrow.